So since you're little, you always dream of what you want to do and who you want to be. And throughout college, I thought I knew what I wanted to do and what I wanted to contribute to our society. But finally, through continuously being asked, what's my purpose and what am I passionate about, I finally figured out what I truly care about. And now it's kind of painfully obvious what I don't care about, but now it's really nice because I know what I really want to contribute is my passion for serving others. So that can be through education, leadership, just helping others and guide others through finding their passion and what they can contribute to society. So a lot of times people have really cool things that they can contribute, but they just don't know how or what. So how I want to help our society is helping other people find their passion. So I have the idea of what I want to contribute to our society, but I think the harder question now is how am I going to contribute that? And through serving this summer in Kenya, I realized that service is all about relationship building, and at the end of the day, building those relationships is what is really going to make your service project sustainable. So throughout wherever my life takes me and whatever career options I do, how I'm going to really focus on my passion of helping other people find their passion is building those really sustainable relationships and really getting to the core of who people are, because I'm all about that relationship building, and at the end of the day, I really just care about those small little, small conversations you have, and that's what I truly want to work on and how I'm going to do my big idea of passion and service. So throughout these 4 years of leadership classes, we've been focusing a lot on all these different ideas and theories, and now it's kind of like we're given the torch and we have to run with it. So am I ready to lead? I think that's a really tough question, because do you ever really know if you're ready to lead? I don't think so. But what I'm realizing that I'm thinking I'm more ready to lead is that I'm more focused on having other people lead and help facilitate them lead. I think when a true leader is ready to give the work back and say, here you go, let's see your leadership skills, and I feel like that's really is what, in my eyes, is defining that I'm ready to be a leader, is being able to give the work back and be there for guidance. I think throughout your life, something that you're going to constantly have to ask yourself is leadership for what? What's your purpose? What are you doing this for? I think that's something that I've always struggled with sometimes, because I feel like a lot of times this semester I was just going through the motions, and I wasn't really caring and, not being the servant leader that I wanted to be. So something that I know I may have to work on is always focusing on leadership for what? Right now I know I put a lot of my values into the reason of why I want to be a leader. So right now my answer to leadership for what is my family, my friends, being a humble servant, and just spreading love and passion throughout the world. And however I can do that, that's what my leadership is for. Being an authentic leader is something that I'm really wanting to be. I'm really wanting to be who I truly am, and I'm really wanting to know who I truly am and what I really want to be. So looking back at my authentic leadership, looking at the authentic leader that I am, I think I really have to focus on a bunch of my life events. I've had some really cool life events, as in going to Kenya, being a K-Stater, just loving student government and all that fun stuff. And there are some that I really think have truly shaped myself as a leader. I'm a very passionate leader, and I'm a very caring leader. I think the caring and empathy comes from the part when my mom had cancer. My mom's had cancer since I was about 7, and she's been given a year to live for about 3-4 times. She's been given 1 year to live, and every time that she's given 1 year, she's like, haha, yeah, right, like, test me, come on, doctors, give me a challenge. And so just seeing how other people have truly shaped our family and have given us this amazing service of love and just passion, I've really seen that as a true act of caring, that I want to show that and I want to pursue that passion that other people have given to me. Another big thing that has really shaped my passion is being in a difficult spot in my life. This semester was a really rough semester for me, where I truly just wasn't happy, and I was going through a lot of really big personal things, and so I constantly was questioning myself of what I was doing, why I was doing this, who was I doing it for. So that's kind of shaped the leader that I want to be. I always want to be knowing what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and what is the good of me doing these things? It's not just good enough to do a small thing or two, but I constantly having to be questioning leadership for what? To me, to be my authentic leader, I know I have to really think about what I'm doing and why I'm doing it. So overall, I'm a very loving, passionate, caring, fun, live for the moment individual. So what I've learned throughout my life and throughout these past 4 years in the School of Leadership Studies is through leadership you can't plan what your next step is or what you want to do. To be an authentic leader, you have to know who you are and just go with it. So my plan to be an authentic leader is to live for the moment and care about others and just have some fun,